Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Devio, my cadet number 1955-208. My major is technical and from at Polytechnic Gumiak Pelni Semarang. And this moment I would like to explain what is the engine tools and how to use it. Okay, and then with further ado, I will begin to explain it. Let's enjoy with a minute. What do you know about engine tools? Okay. I think all of you have understood what is the engine tools, but let me to explain it briefly. Engine tools are really usually known hand tools are hand tools that are used with manual head strike or human power and not with machine or such as power tools. Some examples of hand tools are hammer, wrench, plier, screwdriver, and chisel, and hand tools are generally less dangerous than electric tools. The first is hammer. The hammer is a very simple striking being just a weight head and a handle to direct its course. The several types of hammer. 1. The ball peen hammer of the term. The machine hammer is a very useful tool about shape. The head of the hammer is made of hardened steel. The handle is of hickory or other hardwood. The flat portion of the head is called the face, and the other end is known as the pen. The latter being used for heading, rivet, and similar peening or turning operation. The hole from the handle is the A. Ball peen hammer are closed according to the weight of the head, with a handle vary in shape from 4 oz to 2.3 popular cis being the 6 ounce from light work, the 20 ounce for general utility, and the 16 ounce for heavy work. 2. The strike pen hammer is used for spreading or driving out metal in line with the handle, while the clothespin hammer is used for the same operation at right angle with the handle. The claw hammer is used for driving and pulling knives. Hammer with the head made of soft material such as lead, copper, paper, wrap head, wood, plastic, and skeleton. Soft hammer are generally used where a steel hammer might mar or injure the work. Never work with a hammer. A lost head will eventually fly off and may injure someone when using a hammer. It should be held near the end of the handle with the face of the hammer parallel to the work. A grip just tight enough to control the blow is best. Keep the hand and the hammer handle free from grease and oil, otherwise the hammer may slip from the grasp. It also be remembered that oil or grease on the hammer face may cause it to slip off the rock and lead to a painful press. Do not run the hammer handle by using it from pounding or prying purpose. Or slack hammer are used for heavy work that can be pursued in both single phase and double types as double phase. Slack being slow in victory and very weight from 4 to 20 pounds. B. Screwdriver have three main parts: the handle, which is grip, and the user, the sling, which is steel protein extend from the handle, and the blade, which is the end that fits into the slot of the screw. 1. The standard screwdriver is used from most ordinary work and comes in a variety of sizes. The blade must have sharp corner and fit the slot in screw closely, otherwise it is likely to slip and damage the slot. It is also important that a screwdriver be held firmly against the screw to prevent it from slipping and injuring the worker of the work. 2. The offset screwdriver makes work possible in tight corner where the strike tip will not enter line with the shank and the other blade at right angle to the shank. 3. The pilot type screwdriver is made with a specially shaped blade to with the cross slot screw. The head of the screw have two slots that cross it. The enter in this check the tendency of the screwdriver to slide out of the slot onto the finished surface of the work floor. The ratchet screwdriver is used to drive or remove a small screw rapidly. Some screwdrivers have handles made of insulating material and are useful when electrical work is being done. When a screwdriver with an insulated handle is not available, the handle of other screwdriver and be insulated by wrapping with tape. Plier. Sheet cutting pliers are used principally for holding and binding the material or for cutting wire. Adjustable combination pliers have a slip joint that permit to the jaw to be opened either at the hinge for clipping large diameter. They are used principally for holding and bending fur or rod stock. The various length and shape of flat nose, round nose, and needle nose or long nose plier make metal into a variety of shapes to hold objects in tight spots and to delicate adjustment. Needle nose plier are helpful when recovering a washer or nut from a place where it is hard to reach, often using pliers on hardened surface. A short use dull the dead and cause pliers to lose their grabbing power. Do not use pliers for loosening or tightening nuts, as the flat of the nose will become damaged. Diagonal cutting pliers have short jaw with blades and a slight angle as it is available when removing and replacing coated paint, and can be used not only to coat the paint to the desired length but to spread on the end. After the paint are in place, they are also handy for cutting the for wheel, which is passed through small holes in nuts and bolt head to safety them or prevent them from hooking loose. When diagonal cutting pliers are used, the cut should be made with the of the jaw, not with the point. The latter use rod inches to detach spring the jaw apart. On the jaw are sprung in this difficult to cut often where 17 branches fundamentally. The branch is a tool from exerting a twisting strain as in turning bolt and nuts, as the majority of nuts and bolt head are hexagonal or six-sided. Many wrenches are specially designed to fit head and head nuts. Open end wrenches solid not adjustable wrenches with opening in or both and are called open end wrenches. Open end wrenches with small opening are usually shorter than wrenches with larger opening, thus proportioning the lever often check of the wrench to the size of the work and helping to prevent break of the wrench or damage to the board or stool. Adjustable wrenches are handily around wrench for like work is the adjustable open and red sun as in fact 19 on jaw on the red is fake. The other jaw is moved along a side by a screw adjustment. The angle between the jaw opening and the handle being to 22 1 2 and adjustable when will not stand the hard usage of open and red and must be used very carefully. It is important that its jaw be closely adjusted to fit the nut and the salt away usage so that the force of the pull comes on the solid or stationary jaw box and wrenches. Some box and the wrenches have 6 inside face or nuts, but most of them 20 nuts are shown in Fig 21. This wrench being known as a 20-point or double height box wrench with housing box and wrenches, and there is sufficient room to run the one in a complex cell. It is necessary to lift it off the nut after it's pulled and place it back on in another position. In this maneuver, after a tight nut is started, it can often be extracted much more quickly with an open end wrench. Socket branches. Two typical one-piece socket branches are shown in Fig 23. These are 52G inch face for square net or with 6 inch face for thickness. This type of socket branch have those that have weight adaptively of detachable. Socket branches acid of which contain an assortment of individual sockets of various sizes made to fit different handles. Torque warrant. One type of torque warrant is shown in Fig 25. This tool is used as socket branch handle in order to as the desired amount strength when tightening net at broad as the torque warrant is pulled. The scale or dial of the tool indicates the support grade of this or torque is correct and to pull is continued until the desired rating is reached. This is very important in many cases, enabling a workman to tighten the board of a clamping bearing, for example, to access tension specified by the manufacturer of the engine and to make sure that cylinder head nose are all eventually taken to ensure it. Okay, I think enough from me. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you can enjoy watching this video. I'm so sorry if I have mistake and the last I say thank you.